Dear students, Namaste. Topic for the today's discussion is anti-protozoal agents. Myself, Mr. Abhijit Ankush Hajre, working as a lecturer in KCD's Krishna College of Pharmacy. So, what do you mean by anti-protozoal agents? Before that, what do you mean by protozoal infection? So, let's discuss in this lecture. So, what are the learning outcomes? Define and classify different antiprotozoal agents, then draw the structure, recall the properties, storage condition, then understand the uses, official preparation and brand name of various antiprotozoal agents. So, these are the 4 learning outcomes. After completion of this topic, students or learner will be able to achieve these all learning outcomes. Now, what do we mean by protozoal? Are protozoal having divided into 2 main diseases. Number 1 is malaria and second one is the amoebiasis. Malaria, the causative agent is Plasmodium malariae, and for amoebiasis, the causative agent is Entamoeba. These 2 diseases is discussed in this topic. So what do we mean by amoebiasis? It is the protozoal infection which is caused by the causative agent is Entamoeba histolytica with or without chemical investigation. Mode of transmission: facial route, facial oral route, or it is present in the lumen or wall of the guts of the babies. So this is the malarial cycle, not malarial cycle. This is the amoebiasis cycle generally. Cyst, starting from cyst, it goes to the mature cyst, then it is ingested by the human body or and then it transported into the liver, intestine, then lungs and brain. So cycle is rotated. Now, what do we mean by anti-amoebic agents? Drugs which are used in the treatment of amoebic infection are called as anti-amoebic drugs. So what is the classification of these drugs? Natural alkaloids, then synthetic, quinoline derivatives, imidazole derivatives, and furan derivatives, organometallic compound derivatives, and dyes. These are the classification of anti-amoebic agents. These are the examples like imatine, metronidazole, genital violet. These are the different examples which is used as a anti-amoebic agents. In exam, MSBT type of exams asked questions like define and classify anti-amoebic agents with examples, or write down the drugs which is used in the treatment of amoebiasis. So here is the answer of these all questions. Next, some drugs which is used as an anti-amoebiasis. First is imatine. This is the properties, uses, preparation and brand names of these imatine drugs. Second important drug is metronidazole. Here is the structure of metronidazole. According to IUPAC name, in number first structure, this is the 5-membered ring containing 2 heteroatoms, that is nitrogen and unsaturated type of ring. So this is the imidazole ring, and substitutes present at number 1, that is the 1 into bracket 2-hydroxyethyl, at number 2 methyl, number 5 is nitro. So this is the chemical name of metronidazole. So this is the properties, uses, preparation and brand name of this metronidazole. In exam also ask the questions on imidazole like write down the properties, uses and brand name of this metronidazole. So thus you can prepare or you write in your notebook also. Next drug is doloxinide furan, and these are the properties, uses, preparation and brand name of this doloxinide furan. It's very important point. Then stability and storage condition. It is affected by light, air or oxygen. So because of this reason, it is stored in tightly closed light resistance container. So very important for all amoebiasis, means drugs which is used as a amoebiasis treatments store according to this direction. Now second disease protozoal disease is malaria. Malaria, which is caused by Plasmodium parasites, which is transmitted by the bite of infected mosquito. See, the responsible cycle for the malaria parasite is mosquito. How to transfer from mosquito to man? This red half circle indicates the cycle is happens in human body, and the blue colors in mosquitoes. So conversion of step by step, and the malaria cycle is complete. When malaria cycle is start from the transmission of human, means inject the sporocytes via bite, then it's divided into red blood cells, and red blood cell is ruptured, and due to this reason the patient is may be in serious damaging stage. So this is the structure of parasite, and this is the plasmodium containing nucleus, surface coat, micromine, dense granules, and apipolar ring. Now, there are the four different kinds of malarial parasites: Malarium falciparum, Malarium vivax, Malarium ovale, and Plasmodium malariae. These are the four different malarial parasites. But into this, a malarial parasite is the causative agent for malaria. Now, what is the definition of anti-malarial drugs? The drugs which is used in the treatment or prevent the malaria infection by killing the parasites in the liver or bloodstream are known as anti-malarial agents. Drugs, there are the different drugs which is used as the anti-malarial agents. So these are the different drugs: quinine sulfate, then 8 aminoquinolines, 4 aminoquinolines, 8 aminoacridine, bioguanides, diaminopyridine, then acetaminophen and its derivative, and miscellaneous containing sulfur drugs. So these all 8 categories are used for the treatment of malaria or prevent the formation or growth of malaria. Okay. In exam also ask the questions like define and classify anti-malarial drugs. So here is the answer. Next, first structure is chloroquine. So this is a straight line structure and containing quinoline is the basic nucleus. So according to IUPAC name, number the structure first. Okay. Number the side chain structure, and according to that substitutes, write down the names of different substitutes. At position number 7 there is a presence of chloro groups, that's why 7 chloro. Then this is the straight line chain containing 1 2 3 4. Notice the chemical name of this all structure is 4-diethylamine, 1-methyl-butylamino, and here is the minoline ring. Chemical name of the structure is 7-chloro 4 into bracket diethyl amino 1-methyl-butylamino quinoline. In exam, frequently asked question: draw the structure of quinoline. Okay, you can write in your notebook also, right, along with the chemical name. Then the properties of this chloroquine. Chloroquine uses, preparation, brand names. It is available in tablet and injection form. Then brand name containing ciplaquine and amibiotics. Uses to suppress, cure the treatment of malaria, treatment of gardiasis, rheumatoid arthritis, amoebic hepatitis. These are the different uses of this. It's very important for the exam. Next, pyrimethamine. So this is the structure of pyrimethamine. Just a number the structure first, and then chemical name of the structure is 2,4-diamino para-chlorophenol, 5-para-chlorophenol, and 6-ethyl pyrimidine. So this is the chemical name of the structure. We see in structure details that containing position number 2 and 4 containing diamino group is present. At position number 6, there is a presence of C2H5 means ethyl group. Then at number 5 position containing phenyl ring with para position chlorine. So combine these all is the presence of nucleus is pyrimidine. So chemical name is 2,4-diamino 5 into bracket para-chlorophenol bracket complete 6-ethyl pyrimidine. What are the properties, uses, preparation, and brand names of this pyrimethamine. Generally, pyrimethamine is also used in malaria, so use malaria in combination with other antimalarial drugs, preparations containing tablet, injection, Dapsone, combination with Dapsone tablet, and other sulfaxamine tablets. Brand names Paralafine, Daraprim, and Onil. This is the detail about pyrimethamine. So here, frequently asked questions from this chapter. That is blue color indicates the questions of the topic is anti-amoebic drugs, and red color the questions indicates the questions is anti-malarial drugs. So first question is define and classify anti-amoebic drugs. For example, then draw the structure of metronidazole and give the brand names of this drug. Then give the properties, preparation, and brand name of the following drugs like imetine and daloxamide. These all three questions are answered. We already discussed in previous slides of this present audio. Number 4, containing define and classify anti-malarial drugs with example. Fifth number, give the structure, properties, preparation, and brand name of the following important drugs like chloroquine and pyrimethamine. So this is the all about the anti-protozoal agents. In this, just 5 minutes I revise all. In this we discuss what do we mean by anti-amoebic drugs, what are the different classes of anti-amoebic drugs, then the structure of metronidazole, then we discuss define and classify anti-malarial drugs, what is the definition of anti-malarial drugs, and what are the different classes of anti-malarial drugs, then give the structure, properties, preparation of these following drugs like chloroquine and pyrimethamine. So I hope you clear all the 6 questions, 5 questions answered. So your work, start your work, write down these all answers in your notebook and prepare for your final exam. So any query or doubt, you can ask me on my provided mail ID or directly contact me. Thank you for patience listening. Thank you so much.